Psalms chapters 1 and verse 3. And he shall be like the tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Giving our praises to Yahweh Shem Yoshai, and to Wada to Yahweh Shem Yoshai. Give me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and rise up Kwam Yoshua to the house of David. Yeah, with water, there's a lot of precepts on water, living water, flowing water, waters of life, dark water, channels of water, draw me out of many waters, and I poured out like water. Right, let the judgment roll down like water. Right, so water has a strong symbolic meaning in the scriptures, you know, mainly life. Flowing water symbolizing life, living water. So let me read another precept, man. Psalms 37. Yeah, we're just out here catching some nice nature, catching some nice nature and fresh air, you know, to the best that we can in this concrete jungle. So we're going to hit these precepts. Psalms 37 and 1 says, Psalm of David, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like grass and wither as green herb. Fret not thyself, man. You know, they're setting the stage, they're circling their wagons to bring about this pandemic. They want to give you the devil's juice so that they can have you as a living zombie, a mindless being, a living dead. But the precept said there, fret not thyself, yeah, to the elect and to the elect only. Psalm of David, fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like grass and wither as a green herb. They're going to wither, man. You see the grass all around us there? See, if that get too hot, just withers away. You know, and it doesn't get no, right now it's beside the living water and it's well fed. You take it away from living water, it would dry out, it will starve to death and eventually die. So that's what's going to happen to all the wicked, for they shall soon be cut down like grass. Yeah, when you cut down grass, take it away from the earth, there's no substitute, there's no substance, there's no fluid getting to it, there's no living water feeding it, and it just withers away as grass. So that's what's going to happen to all these wicked people. You see them walking up and down. Some of them I walk up and down and I talk to themselves. a lot of Jakes are doing that, and now a lot of E's are doing it too. Walking up and down, mumbling and moaning to themselves. Don't know whether they're coming or going, because the Most High has nothing to do with them. You understand? They're bastard children, no longer a part of the covenant of the Most High. They've been cast out. And a lot of them were the ones that, you know, a lot of the so-called black people were the ones that rejected the Messiah, the Yahushua and Mashiach. That's why they're here, back here, doing in their own lot. A lot of them are castaways, bastardized children, unwanted, no fathers, fatherless children, bastards. You understand? So that's why that's why we read that precept. Let's read another one. You know, fret not thyself of the evildoers, they soon be cut down like grass. And that goes for the Goyim too, all the other nations, and the wicked Edomites, as well as the wicked of our own people. We can see what's happening over there with the floods over there, Louisiana. There's floods taking place over there in New York, Queens. A lot of them are dying in their houses on the bottom. Those, what you call them, those houses, those like underneath the ground houses, loft houses or whatever they call them. The basically there's a lot of foreigners over there in New York and Queens living in underneath the houses, and they're just being drowned out. You know, some of them are barely escaping with their lives. So that's why the Most High said what he said, man. Fret not thyself of evildoers. Yeah? Because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquities, for they shall soon be cut down like grass and wither as the green herb. All they're losing all their lives, livelihood. See the news clip of a lot of them over there is it New York and Queens, throwing out all their old, washed away, submerged, spoilt furniture that was underneath the water. They had to take it and throw it all out. You know, a lot of them have probably got hidden wealth that they've passed down through generations, what they got from us, you know, through slavery, the wealth that they had, and a lot of them had postcards as well in those houses. Yeah, those very same houses probably got postcards that they've kept for centuries of Jake while he was being lynched in slavery, lynched and burnt to death with their arms cut off. So, you know, those people in those houses, don't feel sorry for them. Yeah, they're going to be cut down, and all the wealth that they once had, shall be passed over to the original owners, the children of Yahshua Allah. Psalm 7 and 15. He made a pit and dug it, and is fallen unto the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate. That's it. Yeah, the ditch he made, that he dug, and he shall fall into it, which he made. Let me take my time. Let me savor this. These are nice precepts to savor and meditate on. Psalm 7 and 15 says, he made a pit and dug it, and is fallen unto the ditch which he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own fate. That's the future for all you wicked. So we don't envy you, no matter how you seem to be prospering, and some of you are prospering from the stolen goods that you stole from us, old money that you got from slavery, from our ancestors working their fingers to the bone. You've got that money because you're thieves, criminals on the loose. So let me bring out some more examples. Another example, this one gonna hit the ball at the park. 2 Kings, because we have the best history. Our history, the children of Yahshua Allah, the so-called black people, what you people love to hate, we have the best history. Our history has there's no L's, pure zeros. You know, there's no L's on our record, on Yahshua Allah's record. Yeah, our prophets, the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashim Yoshai, there's no L's on our record, only W's. There's no losses, only wins. So we hit a quick example, and then we're going to end it off. 2 Kings, and I mentioned it in my video yesterday. Yeah, Yahshua Allah, we have the best history, and all our prophets waited for victory. So just to end off the video, we're going to go in a little bit on that, on a quick example. 2 Kings 19 and let's go to 5. It says, so the servant King Hezekiah came to, as a matter of fact, let's hit this one. Because we've got the example of Hezekiah, which is a good example. As a matter of fact, let's go straight to the point. On 2 Kings 19 and 35, straight to the point. By 33, 2 Kings 19 and 33 says, by the way that he came, by the same shall he return, and shall not come unto this city, saith Yahweh thy power, for I will defend this city to save it from my own sake, and for my servant sakes, David, for the servant's sake. For I will defend this city to save it for my own sake, and for my servant David's sake. And it came to pass that night that the angel of Yahweh thy power went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians and 185,000. When they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. Right, see the example there of our history? Right? One angel destroyed the Assyrians, and it came to pass that night that the angel of Yahweh our power went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. Right, take your time on it. And smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they all were dead corpses. In one night, one angel, destroyed all those Assyrians. So that's a good thing. I'm going to leave it there to meditate on. The power and Yahshua Allah, we have the best history when it comes to history, when it comes to getting W's, winning, being victorious. We have the best history because Yahweh our power has no L's, only W's on his record. So giving our praises to Yahweh Shem Yeshua for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone for teaching us his truth, and sanitation to all the sincere Akim. Yes, the house of David is rising, and everything the wicked have done to us, past, present and future, is falling upon their own head.